Razabani for FightHype.com with me, promoter Eddie Hearn. Eddie, you alright?
How are you?
I'm well.
I've noticed that your videos are sort of going around everywhere. People cut them up. It's getting a lot of chat.
Yeah, but you understand this, that sometimes when you do an hour interview, no one wants to go through an hour.
I know. But sometimes when you cut something up, it doesn't necessarily, like, you could be talking something for 10 minutes and then get to that point. And if you cut it there, but don't worry.
No.
The one that made me laugh was like,
which one?
I said, this is a dangerous fight, and we've got to be compensated accordingly. And like, this guy's like, yeah, he said it. He's ducking Wilder. It's like, no, mate, like, that's life.
Yeah.
But do you not understand? Like, these people are idiots sometimes. It's not like, oh, we're not fighting Wilder unless we get money. We ain't asking for a load of money. We're just asking for a little bit more than we're getting already. Not 5 or 6 times our highest purse, like you, my old son. Anyway, crack on.
Yeah, but on that note, you know, like what we've noticed as an organisation, that a lot of our people who follow us like to have topic specifics. Yeah. So sometimes you can spend 20 minutes talking
that's
to you.
good. I like what you're doing.
And then sometimes
I wasn't criticising.
It's a good thing. You're going to give us a shout out today, aren't you, on your Instagram?
Am I? Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I'll be on it as well.
Okay.
Eddie, that was, as you mentioned the other day, when it comes to the press conference and fight week, they're kind of a bit mellowed down, they've got to make weight, and it was kind of that.
Yeah, because there's no point, is there? I mean, like, I always think the press conference shenanigans are for the opening presser, because both guys are a lot more like relaxed, they've been eating, you know, but now it's like, I've got to make weight, I'm fighting you on Saturday. There's a little bit of a backhanded compliment from Phil Lo Greco. It's like, I really like, I've been a long admirer of yours. Oh, thanks, Phil, but you're finished. It's like, right, no. So it's an important fight, very important fight for Amir Khan, and he's a big name. You know, we sold this arena out, 9,000, completely sold out, 9,000. It's going to be brilliant, and you know, he's going to get a shock when he walks out, because he hasn't really boxed in that kind of atmosphere for a while. And it's going to be very, of course, pro Amir Khan, and it's a very important fight for him.
Phil's got 3-time former champion, world champion.
Yeah, legend. Yeah.
Fernando Vargas. I know you were very excited
I was like a fanboy.
Yeah, I saw you on Tuesday.
Yeah.
He obviously has a lot of experience, and you mentioned there whether you're out 1 year or 2 years, you can think how you want. You're always going to carry ring rules.
It's a massive disadvantage for Amir Khan. He's been out for 2 years. You can't sort of butter it up or tell it any other way. Vargas knows inactivity is horrific for your career. There's so many fighters at the moment in the US whose inactivity is shocking, it's disgusting, and they'll never progress to where they should be. But to be out for 2 years and come back from a knockout, a lot of these guys are just inactive because their promoter can't give them dates. This guy's been out from a knockout. So coming back from that fight was always going to be difficult, but to do it after 2 years is really difficult. And I think Lo Greco's team are sort of thriving off that, thinking, we can do this, we can do this. They've had 12 weeks. Listen, a prime Amir Khan beats Phil Lo Greco 98 times out of 100. Right? And Amir Khan, who's coming back from the Canelo defeat, who ain't boxed for 2 years, it's a different kind of fight. But he's a big favourite, but the pressure is to win. If he can look good, then we're cooking on gas. And that's what I believe he'll do on Saturday.
Is it important for him to look good?
Of course, it's always important to look good. Doesn't matter if you're
first fight back.
Doesn't matter if you're turning up here today. Doesn't matter if you're going to a meeting. It's always important to look good. Because looking good raises your stock, raises your value. It doesn't matter if you're walking down the street. It doesn't matter if you're in the ring. Winning's always important. Looking good is even better. So if you can combine the two, we don't want questions to be asked after this fight. Oh, Amir, you didn't look great. Do you think, you know, we want him to go, I want, at the end of this fight, I want to open my social media, I want people to go, wow. And that's the pressure for Amir Khan. Not just to win, but to look good doing it.
Also, press release, also telecast in America on ESPN.
ESPN, yeah, great to be working with ESPN and Top Rank. You know, it's important that these fights are seen across the globe, and next week obviously we're in New York doing our own show for HBO, so it's great times for worldwide boxing. You know, promoters are trying much harder, fans are interacting more than ever, there's more broadcasters ever in the sport of boxing, which is great because competitors are putting money in. Like if you've got one show in town, how much does a broadcaster want to invest? For years it's been Showtime and HBO and they want to outdo each other, and sometimes someone loses a bit of appetite. But now you've got ESPN, you've got loads of other platforms going to be launching soon, so it's going to get really exciting. So it's great times here, America, and we're excited for the next few years.